Okay, you guys are about to get some super secret information, okay? When I say super secret, I'm talking about the 3 main attraction triggers that make an older woman want to sleep with a guy. Now, you need to make me one promise. Since I'm sharing this information with you and putting you on this level, I need you to promise that you'll use it for good and not for evil. That means you'll only use these insights with older women you genuinely connect or have chemistry with. If you can do that, comment "I promise" below. These 3 attraction triggers actually make an older woman want to sleep with a guy. I'll be sharing from my own real-life experience. I'm not a biology whiz or an evolutionary psychology nerd. I'm Casey, and I'm sharing what I've learned and seen over the years. If you stick with me until the end, I'll even give you a bonus tip to make this easier. Let's dive in. The first way to tell if an older woman wants to sleep with a guy is her need for validation. Older women will often only desire to sleep with you if it elevates her status in some way. Look at social media right now. Guys are typically addicted to bad, vulgar websites. Older women, on the other hand, are into social media, taking selfies, getting likes, and validation. The older woman you like already knows you probably want to sleep with her. She'll only fulfill your desires if it feels like validation for her. The last thing an older woman wants is to feel like she was won over too easily or that you're a low-value guy. Many guys miss this part when interacting with older women. Often, when older women decide to sleep with you, it's because they need to feel validated, just like how girls crave attention. This is the biggest driving factor. Here's a real story. In my early 20s, I was seeing an older woman I didn't really vibe with. I told her it wasn't a good fit and that we shouldn't continue seeing each other. By pushing the interaction away, it flipped a switch in her head, and she was almost on the verge of tears, begging to sleep with me. Once that validation is removed, they typically want you more. Older women need a reason to sleep with a guy, whether it's your status, your job, or your physique. Make sure your value is framed as a win for her, or it won't go anywhere. This brings me to point number 2, overall competition anxiety. I'll explain this better than anyone else on the internet. An older woman's biggest fear is you falling in love with someone else. It's not the intimacy she's worried about, but the fear of you loving another woman. For example, if pregnancy occurs, she has to carry the child for 9 months and will need resources and support. The last thing she wants is for you to fall in love with another woman if you're a man of value. If other women are interested in you, it drives her to sleep with you quickly to lock you down emotionally. She wants you to like her on a human-to-human level. Understanding competition anxiety can give you more options. If this is your first time hearing about these concepts, check out my MBT webinar for a step-by-step process that can transform your dating life. The third driving factor making an older woman want to sleep with a guy is that she wants kids. Her biological clock is ticking, and her body is telling her to procreate. This is why I advise guys to max out alpha traits like speaking with strength and building a powerful physique. These are direct cues for intimacy and make an older woman want to stick with you if she can lock you down. When you have both high attraction cues and provisioning characteristics, it twists her hypergamy, allowing you to retain women longer. When I was in my early 20s, I had a good physique but was broke. It was easy to sleep with older women, but it never went anywhere. As I got older, I realized older women look for stability and security. The biggest bonus point is that there must be a primal level of desire or attraction. Ask yourself if you're doing what you should as a man. If we didn't have modern-day conveniences, what would your primal instincts be for survival? This includes food, shelter, and provisioning. You always need to be building something, whether it's your business, physique, or skills. Building is incredibly attractive to older women. Understand these 3 attraction triggers and the power of building on an evolutionary level, and you'll surpass those who don't take this seriously. I hope you liked this video. Check out the MBT Christmas special below, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.